a living, Newman?
I'm a United States postal worker.
Aren't those the guys that always go crazy and come back with a gun and shoot everybody?
Sometimes.
Why is that?
Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let-up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it out. And the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and it's Publishers Clearinghouse.
All right. Well, good morning, everybody. Rise and grind, and yes, it is Friday. Friday. Wow. It is Friday for you, because I'm working tomorrow. Bright and early. Yes, indeed. More to come on that. Rise and grind, everybody. Game time, Brian, otherwise known as the mailman, heading to do his appointed rounds in his long sleeve shirt. It is in the 40s right now, maybe 50 degrees. But more importantly, the wind is ripping. Yes, the wind is ripping. My allergies are ripping. I did not get home till after 10 o'clock last night, so my apologies. Got home about 10:15. Was asleep by 11. So, I'm not sure if Primetime Phil's doing anything tonight, but I'll be doing something regardless, either with him or without him. We'll do something. Book it. It's a date. But anyway, what's going on? So I know with me, it's the doldrums right now. It's the doldrums. We do got a little bit of news. Dallas is rumored. The Dallas Cowboys is rumored to be interested in a trade for Joe Milton. I actually like the player out of New England. I am not giving anything substantial to New England. I'm not giving a 5th round draft pick. You want to have one of my 6th? Fine. That would be the most I would give for Joe Milton. Okay? You got Drake May. They didn't want a 6th round pick, a top of the round 6th. Fine. I'm not giving my 5th round draft pick for Joe Milton. I don't know. Am I stupid? We got 3 5s. You want to give him one of them? I don't. Because I want to use 2 of my 5ths to move back into the 4th if that's a possibility. So let me know. Joe Milton? I like Joe Milton as a good backup. Me, at this point, Joe Milton's not going to make or break us. That's the thing. I wouldn't do it right now. I'd wait till after the draft and see what you get. You know what I mean? I think there's going to be more people come available after the draft. But, you know, your pick will then be less valuable because it's a year away. Normally what happens is when you trade and throw in picks for the following year, you lose a round in value. What that means is if I'm giving you a 1, like if you want a 1 and a 4, if I'm giving you a 1 and a 4 next year, they're going to want a 3 next year. So it would be a 1 this year and a 3 next year for a particular player. This year, they'll take a 1 and a 4. Does that make sense to you? If you're oh, there you go. I don't have my glasses handy, but we got sun. That's good. That's good, Vinny. We got sun. Black hole sun, won't you... Oh, sorry. There it is, baby. There it is. Mama, I'm coming home. Sorry. Anyway, so that's how it works. I don't see a rush in to sign any backup quarterback right now. Stop giving away your draft picks, Jera. You know, you think you know everything. Stop giving shit away. Enough. We got 10 draft picks, 3 5s. We got 1, 2, 3, no 4. So 3 5s, 2 6s, 1, 2, 3, 3 5s, 2 6s, and 2 7s. I think we got 10 draft picks, 2 6s and 2 7s. I think. Put in the comments. Do we have 9 now? Do we have 9? Maybe we have 9. I'll have to stay tuned on that. But yeah, so I don't know. He doesn't flip up my skirt or whatever. Whatever the saying is. But I wanted to ask my Cowboy people. I heard a possible trade. I need a yes or a no answer on this. It would have to be for Travis Hunter. That's the caveat. Assuming Travis Hunter is on the board at 4 with the New England Patriots, right? Let's assume that Travis Hunter is on the board at number 4. Abdul Carter's gone. There's a trade available. You move up to number 4. Dallas goes from 12 to 4. You get Travis Hunter. You give up your 12. You give up your second round pick, 44. And you give up next year's third round pick. Are you doing the trade? Has to be for Travis Hunter. Again, Dallas moves from 12 to 4, but you're moving for basically a corner. That's how I would do it. He's going to play boundary corner, and you lose your 12, obviously. You lose your 44 this year, and then a third next year. So it's basically a 12 and a 44. Are you doing it for Travis Hunter? That all adds up per Brian Broaddus. Me, I'm not doing it. But that's with me drafting a 12. With me drafting a 12, but with Dallas drafting a 12, where we're hearing risky picks, like not 100% given players, Travis Hunter is going to be a great player in this league. He's going to be at least a very good corner. And he's going to give you some splash plays on offense. That's what I would do. Give me a half dozen plays on offense and let him play defense. Are you doing the trade? Me? I am not doing the trade. Nope. I am not doing the trade. I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to pick the guys that I want. Hopefully not Michael Williams. I know Ultra likes Will Johnson. I'm scared at him at 12. I'm scared. I'm scared. So I just seen far too many times corners come into the league and they don't have an immediate impact. I'd rather get a corner in a second. That's just me. But if Will Johnson's there, that's probably going to be the pick right now. I got to do another mock because I'm having strong feelings that they're not going wide receiver at 12. Let me know what you think about that. Are you upset that they're not going wide receiver? Again, this is going to be the headline of the video. Cowboys trade. Would you do it? Cowboys go to number 4 to draft. Abdul Carter's gone. To draft Travis Hunter. Or you can draft whoever you want, but Abdul Carter's gone. But if you're going to 4... Yeah, there it is. Come off hot, you skank. Coming into my lane, doing about 70, merging into my lane, and I have to move over. Nice. Sorry. Apologize for the skank word. Dallas will give up 12 and 44 and next year's 3. Don't worry about next year's 3 right now until next year. 12 and 44 for Travis Hunter. You're getting the best corner, arguably the best player in the draft. But you don't have a second round pick. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I could see why people would want to do it. I'm not doing it. Please put in the comments. Just a little bit of roundabout news. Commanders are signing Michael Gallup. Congrats to him. we'll get to see him. If he's back to where, even close to what he was, he makes those circus catches. That's always exciting, right? He makes those circus catches. So Michael Gallup back in the NFC East with the Washington Commandos. I like Michael Gallup. He gets a bad rap because of the bad contract that we signed him to. Again, he was never the same. Something happened when he went to the Raiders. Something happened there. So I'm not real sure what's going on, why he decided to retire Michael Gallup, but he did. Hey, we get to see him twice a year. It is what it is. No hard feelings. You made a lot of money off of us, Michael. You made a few unbelievable catches. He's one of the best with the toe drag swag in his heyday. We'll see where he's at. And finally, Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs came and left New England without a contract. I told everybody he was going to wait. Again, I'm sure his representatives are talking to the Cowboys. If you're Dallas, you can't make any guarantees, right? Because if you get a number one receiver in the first round, you're not going to pay $12, $13, $14, $15 million for Stephon Diggs. You're more likely to go out and get a Keenan Allen at a $6 or $7 million clip after the draft. I would tell these guys to be patient. I mean, it's easy to say because they want their money and they want their money now. But again, people thinking they're going to get certain things in the draft. If Gentry falls to Dallas, Dallas is taking Gentry. Then let's say Walter Nolan or somebody else falls to them in a second. They're taking the D-back. Let's say, oh my God, we're getting the corner that we like in the third, and now all of a sudden you're in the fifth round because you don't have a fourth. You're not going to trade up for a wide receiver necessarily at that point. There's nobody worth trading up for in the fourth round. There is a world where you don't come out with a receiver. So I ask my Cowboy fans, are you paying him now or are you going to pay him after? If it's a 1-year deal, if he's willing to take 1 year or 10, they're not going to do it because of the comp picks. They're waiting for that date to come and go so they don't lose a comp pick. But very interesting. Very, very interesting. I am at work, though. I am at work. So, Diggs, what do you do? But there is a world where if Gentry falls or Mason Graham falls and we don't take Gentry, and we take other than receiver at 12, 44 could very well be a corner, right? 75 could be defensive tackle or vice versa. Things like that can happen. So, be curious to see. I don't want to get squeezed out, so you want to get a veteran. So it's a catch-22. Final question. Do you want them to sign a receiver now before the draft or wait till after? Because if you get Ted McMillan or Golden in the first, you sure as hell don't need Diggs at $15 million a year. Anyway, don't forget my lunchtime chat at 3:45-ish Eastern. Please have your bell notifications on later today. So it is Friday. Enjoy your Friday. I hope your day goes by quick. I'll see you at lunch. Game Time Brian is outie.
This is no fucking joke here. I could lose a foot.
It's numb, huh?
The fuck you think? How can we be lost like this? We're in fucking New Jersey.
South Jersey. Hi. Maybe we should eat some of these berries.
Are you nuts? Shit like that could be poisonous. You don't know. Come on. What the fuck is that?
Looks like a truck.
Ah! There's fucking gravel under this snow.